Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So Tom Capital with another video. We talk Hollywood hot topics, okay? Before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video, okay? Now, really quick, because we're gonna make this long. Natalie announced Baddies Midwest. Are we not tired? Like, damn. The season hasn't even filmed yet. Filmed yet for Baddies Caribbean. And you already given us Midwest. Can we get Bobby's show? How about that? That's all we've been asking for. It's like y'all refuse to give that to us. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of selfish, really. But y'all stick it Baddies down our throat. Too much of something is not good. And they're going to learn. Because them ratings, they're going to start to tank. Because there's only so much times we're going to see the girls bully a girl, do evictions, baddie shot o'clock, intros, trips, the baddies jet. Like, it's going to get old because we've seen it so much times now. There's only so much y'all could do to amaze us at this point. So it's like, we need a break. I want to break up with you. I don't want to be with you. It's given that. I feel like Zeus at this point, y'all lacking a whole lot of creativity. There's just no way that this is the next thing that you guys are putting out. Like, the podcast is funny, don't get me wrong, but it's like, that's something that's like a side project, not a main course. Zeus needs another main course. And Baddies, I'm getting sick of eating meat and potatoes because it's the same thing. We getting meatloaf and potatoes every time. Okay, we need another meal. It's getting old. It's getting tired. Now, Natalie looks great in this promo. No shade. She's really good. She steps out of that Rolls Royce that she claims that Lemmy Pepper got her. Girl, you know, they just got you that car for the promo. You know, they took it back right after, you know, the promo. Okay? Now, with this Midwest, I hope that we actually get some Midwest baddies and y'all don't kick out the Midwest baddies for some fucking Caribbean girls this season because y'all so backwards. Y'all probably gonna bring Caribbean girls to the season and then kick out the Midwest girls the way Zeus roll. I want to see Erica because Erica is going to, I think, bring us what we need, which is realness. Okay, Lucy V. That's one girl that I think needs to be on there and needs to be a staple because she's going to give us the entertainment that we deserve, okay? And that's really about it. There's no other girls I'm looking forward to see because I'm not looking forward to see Baddies. It's getting tired, okay? Another show that's getting really tired, y'all, is Love Hip Hop. This is becoming like regurgitated trash. If Erica really got pregnant by Scrappy, you officially lost it, okay? Please, Lord, let's pray that you didn't let Scraps knock you up. And your excuse is going to be y'all going to co-parent again. Because we're not hearing that, Erica. Because at this point, ain't no co-parenting. Y'all had to procreate again to co-parent. So ain't nobody trying to hear that excuse anymore. Imani is an adult at this point, okay? Imani, she too old. So there's no reason to use this co-parent excuse. Just say we fucking, okay? We fucking, and we like to fuck. That's it. Just say it. So the theme of the season, they're doing a cast album. So with this cast album, I'm guessing they're trying to put everybody that's musically inclined on the cast, especially the ones that take music seriously. Not any of the ones that do music for fun. Like Carly. Like Sierra. Hey, at this point, even Rashida. Because Rashida hasn't done music and I don't know how long. So they're putting the more serious people who want to do music on this album as a cast album, and Spice is saying, I want to take the album on tour. Okay? Queen of the Dancehall tour. All right? Did we ask for that? No. I hate to be negative, but it's like I'm just sick of seeing like the same regurgitated stuff on social media, on reality TV, and there's not a mix up ever. There's not a slew of new people that come in and really take over a show and give us some real flesh blood. I miss what Love Hip Hop used to do that, where like they used to cast, like there'll be, some seasons where it'll be all the OGs, but then the next season at least they'll give us like 6 newbies so we could kind of mix it up a little bit and get to know some new personalities. And even with the new people that they brought in, they were kind of misplaced. Like Jessica was very misplaced. She does not belong on that show. It's like awkward to watch her sometimes on that show because the scenes are like, what is she doing? Okay, like it's just a little bit like that. Now, in the trailer, we see that it looks like Chaotic is going to try to date Jessica. Jessica, do your research. Just let me say. Anyway, although Chaotic, I feel like people think he's a joke. Watching him on Pick a Side, I see that he's not as bad as people tried to make him seem, especially on Love Hip Hop, to be honest. And he actually is a little bit more honest than a Scrappy. Scrappy will not tell his feelings and will not tell low-key the truth. Chaotic will. So if he don't want Jessica, he gonna let her know. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and someone else. Chaotic gonna find somebody else. So I'm not mad at this. I'm really not at all. And it might be what Jessica might need. Because Jessica thinks she needs like a proper businessman. You might need a silly ass hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? To really just spark some fun in your life. Because, Jessica has a little bit, of a stick of her ass. So, it might be something that's a change of course for her. Shekinah's still there hating, of course. Shekinah hasn't had her own solo storyline in I don't know how long, since when. The storyline that irritated me the most to see that's going to be occurring is Rashida. At this point, you know how you have a store called Tags? We're going to start calling Rashida Tags. Tag your ad, because every season, it's just some foolishness that they come up with in regards to Rashida. Okay? Really, if you guys are trying to sell us that Kirk is cheating, at least try to use somebody else besides Jasmine. Because I don't believe it. I just don't believe it, okay? Because I just think that Jasmine and that whole kid storyline, I don't think it was the most authentic. I think it was a little contrived. Now, do I think he was sleeping with her? Maybe a good amount, yes. But the kid situation, that to me was very off. Was I the only one? I just don't know. Do I believe he's probably done some things since? Yes. Because I don't think Rashida's going to leave at this point. They're business partners. It's more than a relationship. It's not just a relationship. I feel like they're more business partners than in a relationship. So Rashida's never going to break business ties with Kirk. So then in turn, that's just letting us know that she will never leave Kirk. It's business at the end of the day. Okay. Now it was good to see that Saucy's getting more ingrained in the cast, to be honest. Because last season he looked like he couldn't be bothered to be around these motherfuckers. So he's actually around the girls. He's getting it looks like he's in more scene with the girls. And I'm kind of excited to see that. Now the next step, if they really wanted to spice stuff up, y'all should have brought one of Saucy's ops on the show. Love Hip Hop don't be thinking. Cause Saucy, he not gonna leave this show. This check, he need it. I don't say he need it, but like he want this check. Cause let's not act like a lot of the fan favor turned against Saucy. So a lot of people, some people are really checking for Saucy a little bit, to be honest. So this show is sort of helping him out. They need to bring one of his ops on there. Okay? That's what I mean with make it interesting. There's a lot of people in this cast that are coasting. They're comfortable. Why? That's not good TV. Now, I'm not saying got to be fake, but make it interesting. All right? Now, Jasmine comes back with a mission to expose Kirk. They're sitting down. Jasmine looks like straight out of a movie scene. By the way, Jasmine is gorgeous. She gorgeous. 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 She gorgeous. She does look good. Can't say that about the bitch. She look good. She look good. She look good. But her trying to expose Kirk again, like, have you no shame? You ain't got nothing better else to do. Like, damn. Okay? If you sleep with the man behind Rashida back, what is there to expose? He already done admitted to doing it in the past. Now, if he did it again, who's gonna be shocked? Not us. At all. We see Saucy's family, which I found very endearing, and I love that in the trailer because Saucy doesn't really let people in personally. So to see that he's gonna actually show his family on the show, he didn't have to do that. So shout out to him for actually doing that because a lot of cast members, the reason why I say he didn't have to do that, because I do believe cast members need to be, more open if they're gonna be on the show. The reason why I say he didn't need to do that because a lot of cast members on the show don't do that. They just be coasted by. We know like nothing about them, Loki. That's the part of the trailer is that we found out that Zeus Swag is back with a woman, okay? And he done got her pregnant. Zeus Swag apparently got this girl knocked up, okay? Y'all know Zeus Swag dreamed of being a straight man all his life. So he decided to, hey, let's take this further. Let's prove this. I'm going to go get this girl pregnant. And he got her pregnant, okay? Got her ass knocked up. She's in the trailer. She got a pregnancy test. She probably peed on the stick, split on it, and now she got a baby up in there, okay? I don't know if I believe this completely, but we shall see. I am going to be watching it, but I'm not recapping it. But I am interested to see if she really got her pregnant like that because that's interesting. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Is still making a fool out of Kendra. And my bad dog. My dog is irritated. Jock is still making a fool out of Kendra. Kendra is sick of it at this point. She low-key wants to leave Jock, and she's sick of it. She's saying, if you don't want to be with me, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Okay? And says, if you don't want to be with me, then just leave. And I'm like, why don't you leave? Okay? And that was pretty much the trailer, okay? 4 out of 10. And I'm only saying 4 because of Zeus Swag's revelation, okay? But a good 4 out of 10. For real, for real. All right? Let me know what y'all think down below if y'all did check it out. Now, speaking of more new shows, okay, New Charlotte is this show called Wigging Out by Tokyo Stylez, okay? Now, this show, Wigging Out, apparently is going to be following Tokyo, and it features New York, T.S. Madison, Ari Fletcher, and Cardi B. All right? And it's going to be on WeTV. Now, WeTV's been busting out some good-ass shows as of lately because of Deb's House. I'm going to promote that show to the day out, okay? Deb's House, right? So they've been really putting out some fire-ass shows. I am going to be checking this out just to see what it is because the last good hair show that they had on WeTV was Cutting It in the ATL, okay? I remember Cutting It in the ATL. That was my show. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing, okay? They had that African girl with the curly, kinky hair. They had I think her name was Mila, who was the Atlanta girl who was selling hair. It was just they had so many characters on these shows that it's like it was top tier. It was like nothing short but a top tier. Okay, so hopefully this show kind of gives the same energy, even though it's Tokyo herself. Okay, now there's a whole lot of talk around Ice Spice because people are claiming that she's lost the pumpkin spice, okay? Meaning her cakes. Her pumpkin cakes, people are saying, have slimmed. I don't know why I'm surprised. This girl is working a lot of stages. She's going around all over the world performing. She's probably not eating as much as she should. Now, a lot of people are saying Ozempic. I don't think Ozempic, because if that were the case, her cakes would be looking like Miley's, okay? When she was doing that dance with that damn phone finger. So that's why I don't think it's Ozempic. I just feel like it's probably a little bit of stress weight loss. Some people lose weight when they're stressed, me, versus gaining it. So she's probably a loser waiter when she's stressing out. That's what I see from it all. I do feel like social media is kind of do a little bit too much in regards to her weight. Even Sexy Red stepped in and defended her and said, y'all act like people can't be stressed or not eat as much. She still look good. So next, okay? She still do look good though. I will say that. The miniature cakes, they're not bad. Ain't nothing wrong with some small pumpkin cakes. You know what I'm saying? With a good latte, some pumpkin cinnamon muffins, them sheets eat, okay? Now let's talk political. All right, Wendy went live and spoke a little bit about who Donald Trump picked as VP. If you guys don't know, Donald Trump has picked Senator J.D. Vance as his vice president. And he said, after lengthy deliberation and thoughts, after considering the tremendous talents of many others, I have decided the best suited to assume the position of vice president is U.S. Senator J.D. Vance of the great Ohio state. I mean, okay, this is him. Not surprised at all. He served our country in the Marine Corps, graduated from Ohio State University 2 years, summa cum laude, and is a Yale School graduate, where he was the editor of the Yale Journal and president of Yale Law Veterans Association. JD's book, Hillbilly Elegy, became a major seller in movie as it championed the hardworking men and women of our country. JD has had a successful business career in technology and finance, and now during the campaign will be strongly focused on the people he so far brilliantly for, the American workers and farmers in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, Minnesota, and far beyond. Now, Wendy Osefo from Potomac did not take too kindly to this and felt as if he's been a secret hater, just jumping on the bandwagon.
Hey y'all, hope you're well. So I have made a conscious decision to try to stay out of the fray, the political fray, during the summertime for election 2024, just to keep my peace. But a lot has been going on, and I just have to step in real quick. Not only was there an attempted assassination of a former U.S. president this weekend, but now former President Donald Trump, who's running for the Republican ticket, just announced Senator J.D. Vance as his vice presidential pick. Y'all, please do not be fooled. J.D. Vance is a fraud. He doesn't like Trump. He never liked Trump. He said so many times. And he is just a pick, in my opinion, because Trump is trying to combat the whole, oh, I'm too old to be president, so here goes this nice shiny ticket. Okay, don't believe me? Swipe left and you will see who the real J.D. Vance is. This election is going to be the most consequential of our lifetime, so we need to stay up to speed.
The elites were right about Donald Trump, right? I'm a never Trump guy. I never liked him.
He's the best president of my lifetime, and he revealed the corruption in this country like nobody else.
I can't stomach Trump. I think that he's noxious and is leading the white working class to a very dark place. I think that he was a good president. I think he made a lot of good decisions for people.
I take it you're not a Trump supporter from what I've read. Am I right? Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah. I didn't vote for Trump.
All around, he was a great president. I'm 37 years old. Certainly the best president of my lifetime.
Hey, y'all.
This is dangerous, not only for us as Americans, but also for Donald Trump. That man gonna try to take you out. You don't see what happened at that damn rally. I just feel like if you're going to have somebody work with you that has talked so negatively about you, what makes you think he won't switch up on you at a drop of a dime? Anything that goes wrong, politically in our world, he will make sure that Donald looks like the ass. So he will get all the heavy brunt because of it. Donald Trump, I think, is in danger heavily. And I don't even think he even realizes it. He's so worried about Biden and Biden, you know, his health, him being old. But Trump, you're not too far behind. And not even that, the people around you are users, including this guy. I think this guy is going to end up doing some showboating type of things and making sure that the attention is on him. I think they're going to be competing for the limelight, which is sad because they're both supposed to be our political protection against forces that may deem against us as Americans, but it's going to be the complete opposite. This isn't good. Please go out there and vote. I see a lot of people in the comments saying that I'm not going to vote, I'm not going to vote, I'm not going to vote. I don't think it's good to not vote. I'd rather you vote for, let's say, the party that you think is deemed plausible than not vote at all. Because a wasted vote is a dumb vote, is a stupid vote, okay? Let me know what y'all think down below about this VP announcement. Do you guys think that this is the right move for Trump, or is he headed to troubled waters? But it's the hillbilly elegy for me. Like that, that already sounds like trouble. Hillbilly elegy. Like, god damn. Okay?
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
All right, now 50 Cent decided to take off and give an homage to Trump. I done told y'all 50 Cent was going to get a key out of this. And not only him, that Donald Trump was going to get a key out of getting shot. Like, he's going to really think he a hood-ass nigga. All right, now he performed Many Men while having Donald Trump's head on his body.
Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Many, man. Wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more.
It's crazy what we could get away with in America. Had this been another country, it would have been a wrap for 50. That nigga would have got stoned, okay? Brick stone at him. Okay, hung to the cross. It just would have been over for him. The freedoms we have down here. Now, Melania Trump also spoke about the shooting that took place. Mind you, I forgot she existed. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even trying to be funny. I literally forgot this lady existed. I forgot Trump was married because we never see her. So she said, I'm thinking of you now, my fellow Americans. By the way, there are sources saying that she was Chat GPT. You know, I won't put it past her. We have always been a unique union. America, the fabric of our gentle nation, is tattered, but our courage and common sense must ascend and bring us back together at once. When I watched that violent bullet strike my husband, Donald, I realized my life and Barron's life were on the brink of devastating change. I'm grateful to the brave Secret Service agents and law enforcement officials who risked their own lives to protect my husband. To the families of the innocent victims who are now suffering from this heinous, I humbly offer my sincerest sympathy. You need to summon your inner strength for such a terrible reason saddens me. A monster who recognized my husband as an inhuman political machine attempted to wring out Donald's passion, his laughter, ingenuity, love of music, and inspirations. The core facts of my husband's life, his human side, were buried below the political machine. Donald, the generous and caring man who I've been with through at the times of the worst times. Let's not forget differing opinions, policy, and political games we are inferior to love. Our personal, structural, and life commitment until death, it is a serious risk. Political concepts are simple when compared to us human beings. You know this lady ain't write this shit. She could even barely speak English. I'm sorry. You did not write this. I'm sorry. I know a good chat GPT when I see one. This is coded in chat GPT. And let us remember, when the times come to look beyond the left and the right, beyond the red, white, and blue, we all come from families with the passion to fight for a better life together. While we are here in the earthly realm, okay? Let me know what y'all think down below about all of this political madness, this reality TV revelations. Leave your comments down below, and we're all babies.
No personal thing.